This is a general method of constructing polygon. So if you want to construct polygon, to construct different types of polygon using the general method, you follow the steps in this video. And do not forget to subscribe, like, and share, and also indicate the country you are watching from. Now, for the sake of this tutorial, I'll be making use of 4 centimeter to construct a square. So right now, we'll draw a reference line of 4 centimeter to make it very unique, in order not to have complications while constructing lines. So now we'll draw, here is my 4 centimeter, this is point A and B. Now the next step is to bisect this line into 2. Now to bisect the line, I'll open my pair of compass to a convenient radius at point B. I'll strike an arc up and below. And also I'll repeat the process here. I'll strike an arc up and below. So the next step is to draw a straight line to cut across this arc. So this is the first step. The second step is to construct a square. In order to construct a square, this is the length I'll be using, and then I'll proceed to mark at this point. So now once you construct a square, the next step is to draw a diagonal from point A. And you label this point as 4. So now once you draw a diagonal, you now draw at point A, you draw a semi-arc. And then at point B too, you repeat the process. So now where this line intersects is your point 6. In order to have 5, you bisect these 2 lines. So now let's bisect the line at this point. So this is our point 5. This line here is the 5. So in order to have 7, 8, 9, 10, you transfer the distance from 4 to 5 or 5 to 6. So this distance is the same thing with this distance. So you now transfer this point. This is our 7. This is 8. This is 9. And here is 10. So this is our 7, 8, 9, 10. So in order to construct any polygon right now, you will now open your pair of compass from this point to point A, and you now draw a circle across. You repeat the process for all the numbers. So let's do that right now. So in order to draw pentagon, we'll now put our pair of compass in number 5. I will now draw this. In order to draw a hexagon, we'll now put at point 6. You open to A as your reference. As you can see, you now proceed and you now draw this. So if you want to draw 7, you repeat the process. So at this point, to have the numbers of size, you now take the measurement from this point to point A. For pentagon, we now put it here. We cut at this point. We put it at this point. We cut here. And then we now link all the lines together. So if you want to draw hexagon, using this same dimension, you put it at this point, you cut, and then you now join all the lines together. So if you want to repeat the process for the other sides of polygon, you will now come to this point. Let's say you want to draw heptagon. You now draw to use this as a reference line. You now cut. You can see. Then at this point, using the distance from here to this point, you will now determine the numbers of size of that polygon. So you now proceed, you join all the lines together from the origin. So if you now count, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is how to draw. This is the general method of drawing polygons. So if this is helpful, do not forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. Thank you.